on the 21st of August 1974. That was by pilot Duncan Simpson at Dunsfold, and I think it's fair to say the Hawk has gone on to be one of the best post-war UK aircraft. It's not, in the Royal Air Force, it's not just about flying an aircraft. We talk about operating an aircraft. It has a role, and if you're a fast jet pilot, that role is generally to deliver weapons. So with Hawks based, if I remember rightly, at Broady in Chippenham,
yes,
were the TWICU, Tactical Weapons Conversion Units, with the advanced training beforehand at Royal Air Force Valley. And of course, perhaps best known the Hawk as the mount of the Red Arrows, and we do have a Red Arrows, an ex-Red Arrows Hawk in the static park towards the rear.
To judge from the call sign, but there's also number 4 squadron stationed there.
Our aircrew that train on this aircraft then go on to fly the Typhoon and the F-35 Lightning. So from the left, running in to make what I believe will be their last pass today.
You just see the navigation lights coming on with their helicopters. They're going to be flying back to RAF Shawbury. That's where they're basing this weekend. They'll be displaying in their Hawk jets. Everybody, I think, looks forward to seeing the Red Arrows. I know I'm very excited about it. They'll be here at 3:30 this afternoon for their full 22-minute display. Really is very exciting because it's the 60th anniversary of the Red Arrows. This is their diamond season. So they're back as 9 aircraft. Great to see the Diamond 9 in their diamond season. And while the Hurricane, which is our next display item, takes off and climbs to I2 position, and also to check the current cloud base, a quick word about some of the trade stands we've got down towards the left-hand end of the airfield, because that's where you'll find representatives of Pilot Officer WMC Samorinsky in its first combat sortie. It was a patrol over Maidstone, ready to face any potential Luftwaffe threats to the squadron's base at Kenley. Later they were vectored towards Brighton along with other Hurricanes and Spitfires. It was during subsequent combats that a dogfight broke out between elements of number 253 Squadron and aircraft of Zerstörer-Geschwader 2 of the Luftwaffe, flying twin-engined Messerschmitt Bf 110 fighters. This aircraft, serial P3717, was involved in that engagement, Pilot Officer Samorinsky being officially credited with the destruction of a Bf 110 during what was this aircraft's first action. The aircraft made it back to its base at Kenley, but it had been damaged so badly that it had to be returned to its manufacturer Hawker for repairs. Later on it served again with the RAF before being dispatched to the Soviet Union to continue its operational career. Running in, the Hawker Hurricane 1. So, final pass for the Hawker Hurricane 1. By Jennifer Taylor and flown for us by former RAF pilot and former Airbus test pilot and current Shuttleworth collection pilot Frank Chapman.
And indeed, just looking back